What's going on, guys? I decided to take a couple days off, so that's why I wasn't uploading. Besides the Jalen Hurts video I made, the Jalen Hurts video I found about his being number two. Just want to take a couple days off. Okay, just a lot of sacrifice time. I've been pumping out vids like crazy. I just needed like 2 rest days. I get like that after a while. After I pump out a lot of videos every week. And, there's going to be a day where I'm like, need a rest day. I just need time for myself. You know what I mean? The support has been unreal. You guys have been fantastic. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Call of Duty live streams the past couple days. I think everybody's been enjoying that. Me, Desert Eagle, Lord Dagger, my friend Derek. We were kind of streaming the past 2 days, and I hope you guys have been enjoying that. So if you guys are into those streams, I wasn't going to put it on the channel a lot more, but if you guys have not, go to the link below in the description and subscribe to my gaming channel, Red Wolves Gaming. You'll see it down there for those game streams. Now, there's other news that we do have to go over today, so I'm going to get right to that right now. Dave Zangaro, one of the Philly sports beat writers, talked to Jason Kelce, and Jason Kelce was talking about Andre Dillard, where his future lies ahead. And Andre Dillard, apparently, Jason Kelce said that Andre Dillard, his only weakness in 2019 was his lack of power. Now, I don't know how we can even find a weakness, or just what's his strong suit, what's his weakness. We don't even know what's going on because the guy's only played a couple games. He's only started a couple games. You know what I mean? So a lack of power, just from a few games, we know what his weakness is. At this point, I don't even know. How can you make an assumption from a couple games? That could be. Obviously, I wouldn't even blame if that was the issue. Kelce knows that. Kelce said that he pretty much knows that. He's got all the traits to be a left tackle in the league. But he just has a lack of power. Is he not getting in the weight room enough? Is it explosion off the line is not great? There's a bunch of ways you could define power in a million different ways. So if that's the case, then yeah. So bringing Jason Peters back, if that's the case, it's the wrong idea to do. I would like to see Andre Dillard do something. I would like to see Prince Tegowanabo that we drafted this year go out for that spot. I'd like to see some competition at the left tackle position, but God forbid, Jordan Mailata's still out there, has been hurt a couple times, So I think Jack Driscoll that we drafted as well, he's going to be a left guard or a center or a right guard, whatever he could be at this time. But Andre Dillard, man, he's only started a couple games. He was at right tackle for 1 game. If he's going off of that right game when he played right tackle, yeah, he couldn't play right tackle. That just took his confidence way down from that game. Absolutely ridiculous. I thought that was a bad idea that week. If I could find that clip, I'll put it in here, but I probably won't. But I was against it. I was like, they're putting Andre Dillard at right tackle. I was like, it's not going to be good. And he got killed. You cannot play. I played offensive line. I played, except guard, I think I played center, left tackle, and right tackle. Let me tell you, it's not easy as everyone expects it to be. If you play left tackle, of course you can play right tackle. Nah, because your movement is like totally opposite, okay? If you're a right hand and you start, writing left hand for the first time, it's not easy, okay? So, Jason Kelce's words about Andre Dillard don't really seem convincing that, we've been hearing those rumors that Andre Dillard might not be the star, that there's something going on behind closed doors that we don't know about, that there's no trust in Andre Dillard or something's going on. So I need to know what's going on. I need to know, is this the guy? You know what? It's not even Andre Dillard's fault. In the end, it's the Eagles' fault. It's not Andre Dillard's fault. It's the Eagles, because they're the ones that didn't care about the young guys on the team. You draft a left tackle in the front. It's already enough you didn't start wide receivers off the street that came in and played better than your starters. No. But when you have a left tackle that you jumped in front of a team, you traded up, you jumped in front of a team to go get a left tackle in the first round when it was a defensive line draft, and you don't even play him. You redshirt him. And what am I supposed to say about that? I'm supposed to be fine with that? So when you hear Jason Peters news, I'm all for Jason Peters coming back, but as a backup, I'm fine with it. Assurance, I'm fine with it. Jason Peters could be assurance. You stay behind Andre Dillard or whoever starts at left tackle, and Jason Peters will stay there. And if they don't feel like the next young guy after Andre Dillard or whoever's starting isn't going to be enough, you put Jason Peters in the game. that's pretty much what I've been thinking of this whole situation. So I know there's not enough to go. There's not enough to go on with Andre Dillard. There's just not enough. There's not enough. Explosiveness? How do I know? From a couple games he started, then he played right. Then on top of one of those games was him playing right tackle, and you're going to tell me there's a weakness? I don't doubt there's a weakness in Andre Dillard right now because the guy hasn't played. Because the Eagles has had favoritism on these veteran players and not giving a crap about the young guys. So do I blame the Eagles for this? 100%. I don't blame Andre Dillard. Andre Dillard had no control where he was getting drafted, what situation he was in. So his hands are tied. He's got to listen to what the Eagles want him to do, or he says, hey, I want to demand a trade. I want to have a chance elsewhere. So that's where this quote on he's not explosive, it's probably true, but the guy needs his reps. You got to throw somebody in the fire. You got to throw somebody in the fire to get it done. You're going to make mistakes. Just like at your job, or you're going to go to a new position. I did it. I went to a new position. I got thrown into the fire. Was I nervous? Did I suck at it at first? Hell yeah, I did. But then as time moved on, I got better at it. And then I mastered it. And now I have no problem with it. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this whole situation. And I hope Andre Dillard does start. Or at least, if it's not Andre Dillard starting at left tackle, Andre Dillard, Prince Tegawanabo, competition. That's all I got to say about it. I will see you guys later. Shake Squad up. Fly, fly.